now we are joined by very special guests. They have traveled all the way from California. Scott, how's it going?
It's going great right now.
All right, what brought you to town?
Playing the Bell Capital Cup hockey tournament.
Mm-hmm. And what does your team name here?
OC Hockey Club.
OC
from Orange County by Disneyland.
Okay. And Blake, was this your first trip to Canada?
This is my second trip to Canada. We went here last year.
Okay, for the same tournament?
Yes.
Yeah. And what day did you guys fly out of California?
We flew out on the 26th.
Okay, so you got to enjoy Christmas at home. You came to Canada. What was the weather like when you arrived in Ottawa?
Man, it was cold.
Yeah?
Yes.
Like the kind of cold you like, or a little too cold for you?
Being hockey players, I like it, but I don't know about some other people.
Okay, so you got to experience something for the very first time yesterday. What was it?
Pond hockey.
Pond hockey?
Yep.
That was a first for you?
Well, second for me, some first for some of these guys.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Who was it a first for? All right. What'd you like about it?
It was fun. You could skate around everywhere, and then because it was an empty net, and so you could shoot, and then just go around everyone and shoot.
Very easy to score on an empty net, right?
Well, first you have to go around the swarm of people, then shoot.
Yeah. And does the ice feel different than it does in California?
No, not really. It's
Really?
just like the same.
Okay, well then that was an impressive pond hockey rink that you were on, because the one that my dad made growing up was nothing like indoor ice. I'm telling you, there were bumps and you fell all over the place. So how's the tournament going so far?
That's going good. We made it to the quarters. We lost to Team Osgood 2-1. It was a good game.
Okay.
So we're out now. So now it's just pond hockey, pond hockey, pond hockey.
How was the goalie?
We have two.
Okay.
Right?
One here and one on the other end. Okay, and what's it like to play against Canadians, and not only Canadians, but teams from 7 different countries around the world?
It's really fun. Just like now I get to stop not only like Americans, now I can stop like Canadians, Finnish. It's super fun.
Yeah. Do you think having the chance to stop people from all around the world makes you a better goalie?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you? What's your name?
Braden.
Braden, okay. And what was it like coming to Ottawa?
Fun, really cold.
I feel like I should apologize. I assure you it is not usually this cold, but you know what might warm things up, at least in the building? If we got a little cheer going. What is your team cheer? Who would be able to lead that for me? Come on out. Oh, okay, we were talking a minute ago. So it was not only a first for you to skate on a pond hockey rink yesterday. Well, what also happened to you for the first time?
My feet got frozen on my skate.
Ooh, and what did you do?
Started crying.
No, you didn't. I told you you didn't have to tell anybody that.
Like a baby.
You know what? I get it. My dad says growing up that his feet used to freeze, and he would hide underneath the bleachers behind the rink and cry by himself. So, did you at least have your teammates making you feel better about it? Were they teasing you?
Sort of.
Sort of. All right. You know what? You come by it honestly, and it's a painful feeling, and I'm there with you. So, you're going to lead the cheer for us, right?
Well, which one are we doing?
Whose puck's in it? Oh, okay. We got the fist in the center.
What we do before we start the game.
Okay.
This is our team cheer.
Ready when you guys are.
Whose puck is it? Ours! Who's ours? Let's see on 3. 1, 2, 3. OC!
Woo! Come on, you've got so many fans in the background here. All right, so what have you got planned for this afternoon?
This afternoon we're going back to a local rink. We got, who was it? Leitrim Hawks invited us yesterday, and they invited us back today, so we're going to go play on our local pond.
There you go.
And probably do some pin trading. That's a big thing with these boys.
Pin trading?
Yes.
Pin training.
What's that?
It's your hockey team's pins. Our team's the Orange County Hockey Club. You take your pin and you go to other teams. You trade them for their pins and you try to get as many as you can.
All right.
Yeah.
And one thing to keep in mind, when your toes start to get tingly, just take the skates off for 10 minutes or so, and the feet will warm right up.